Some people say that we are compelled, not given free will, because God has written everything for us and we just follow what is written. So we're not given a choice. What choice do we really have?
I mean, my point was clear. The examples I gave allow the community and the viewers to apply them to any situation they might encounter. That is, they can fit it into the framework of the rule I mentioned. I'll say it again. You have both free will and are compelled.
And there are people who say that even in my choices I am compelled, like I chose this because God willed it.
God created Wissam and gave Wissam two paths. A path of good for Wissam and a path of evil because of his knowledge and awareness of the servant he created. If Wissam chooses the path of good, then God's knowledge of Wissam is that he will do such and such. But if he strays and deviates from the path and goes down the road of evil and bad things, then God's knowledge of him means he will do such and such. Let me give you an example from my own home. I went out with my wife and kids to eat at a restaurant. I'm not going to advertise for it. It's a well-known place. So my eldest son, who's a university student, said to me, "Dad, I don't like falafel," after we sat down at the table. I told him, "My dear son, you do like falafel. It's just not on your mind right now." He said, "No, I don't like it." I told him, "All right, so you learn to choose your words carefully and not take God's blessings for granted. Today it's just falafel. We're not eating anything else." So we all ate, and he really didn't eat. Is he free to choose or compelled? He's free to choose. He didn't want to eat. He didn't eat falafel, but I was able to guide him because I know my son well. So, when we finished eating, I took 3 sandwiches with me to the house while we were on the way. He said, "Dad, could you please stop at a restaurant here so I can get some shawarma?" I told him, "Sorry, today it's only falafel. We don't have anyone who looks down on God's blessings." We went home and I put the sandwiches on the table. I wanted to go take a nap for an hour. Then when I wake up, I'll eat them with some tea. All right. Peace be upon you." My wife said to me, "Have a heart. Leave them. He's going to eat them now." We came out of the room after an hour and the sandwiches were eaten. I called him. I said, "Son, where are the sandwiches?" He said, "I ate them." I said, "But you don't even like falafel." "Son, you don't like falafel, so why did you eat it?" This is a father's experience with his son. So imagine the Lord's experience with his servant. He knows you so well. If you're tempted, you'll do this. And if you obey, you'll do that. But